This is the Throttle Out Show, presented by Vixen Industries, the only show where monster truck drivers and mechanics come together to present what's happening in the monster truck community. It's the ultimate combination of torque, horsepower, and trash talk. And now for your hosts. First, straight out of the heart of Detroit Rock City, it's Kid Rock's neighbor and former driver of the BKT ride truck. It's Austin Spence. And the duo deep in the heart of Texas, it's the show owner and daughter of a man who conquered the industry for over 20 years. It's Harley Johnson, along with everyone's favorite Bryce Kenny lookalike, Austin Tweedy. So go ahead, fuel up, strap in, and remember, when in doubt, throttle out.
Well, it has been a case of the Mondays, but nonetheless, welcome everybody to the Throttle Out Show. Let's get the first day of the week out of the way. It's done. It's over with. The weekend was great, so we're going to talk about that. Let's talk about some monster trucks, talk about some supercross, talk about all the fun things that happened over the weekend. I know I had a great weekend. I hope y'all stayed warm as well. Cold front's been sweeping through America, but guess what? We're on our way out of it. Gonna warm up a little bit here. Valentine's Day's right around the corner. Make sure you got your girlfriend some chocolates. They get upset. We don't give them chocolate.
Make sure you get me something.
Yes, that's actually a reminder to everybody watching to remind me. Yo, Valentine's Day.
He's gonna forget. It's okay.
Hey,
I already forgot.
Yeah. Up there in Paxton, IL, or should I say Champaign, Urbana, the one and only Poncho Man, a bug boy, Cooper Knuckles. What's up, baby?
Bug boy. I don't collect bugs. What do you mean?
Hey, what you want to tell Joe Byron right now?
I forgot. God dang it. What did he say? You know what? Well, that's scratched. You know what is up? How you doing?
Hey, man, it's Monday. Not gonna lie, the work day kind of sucked today, so that's over with, though. We got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'm off Friday. Going monster trucking with High Octane Coffee's Joe Sylvester Friday.
Just this guy. I'm super jealous.
Down in Waco, Texas, doing some monster trucking down yonder for, I think, Matt Motorsports, maybe, if I'm not mistaken. More info on that to come on the Thursday show. So really looking forward to that. Need to get my fix going. Y'all, Austin Spence is not on the show tonight. He is headed out west, sucker, because he wants to be a cowboy, baby. No, just kidding. He's doing some drag racing stuff for Team Coletta. He is the rack specialist. So, Spence, we love you, man. Hope your trip is going great thus far. And if it isn't, hope it gets better. And I hope you have a great week of work in your new job. Y'all, we're going to get to talk about some monster trucks. We do have, however, a very special guest joining us technically for the second time because she was on the show at one point with her papa, Mike Christensen. But tonight, she's hanging out with us, replacing Spence. I mean, I don't know if you can really replace Spence, but she's going to give it a hell of a shot.
She's so-called the better Spence tonight.
That's what she's claiming. So, Spence,
Yep.
don't be mad at us. I didn't say that. Okay. Love you, Spence. Ladies and gentlemen, Paige Johnson.
I said it. I am the better Spence, and I am replacing him.
Oh, man. Shots are being fired already. What's up, Paige? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Things are happening, which is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, you talking about like stuff with the Mini?
Nothing's really happening with the Mini because me and Mike wanted to do it together. So as he's on winter quarter, it's just chilling at the shop, and then he's gonna fly in here soon, and we're gonna fix it together and get it ready.
Let me ask you something. And if you don't know the answer to this, that's fine too. But are you gonna wrap it or are you gonna paint it?
We are going to wrap it. It's going to be wrapped, not painted. And we have the two teasers out in the middle. That's going to be announced during my first show.
Okay.
So it's not going to be leaked until the first show.
Oh, okay. We'll see how well you can keep a secret then. Because if it gets leaked, it's your fault. You know that, right? Because it's your truck we're talking about here.
It's not my fault. Other people have the pictures.
Well, Paige, thanks for joining us tonight. Let's break down this weekend. Harley, what show do you want to get started with first?
Do you want to go over Monster Jam arenas real quickly?
Sure, let's get the arenas
I don't have
out
any
of the way.
video footage. There wasn't a whole ton of, I guess, exciting things that happened at arenas, but
Not a lot of footage to be
I
thrown
mean the
around.
same old. You know what you would see at every other Monster Jam arena.
Word.
So,
Correct.
let me bring it up 1 second.
Put it on
Okay.
Cooper. Let people look at Cooper for a second.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, Coop, your guy Brandon Vincent took home both the overalls in Fargo this weekend.
That's how we do it.
Got you
how we do
some
it.
points. And then Armando took home, 3 out of the 4 overalls in
Oh,
Providence.
snap. That makes you happy.
Oh, yeah, got me a lot of points. And then Weston Anderson took home 1 of the overalls.
Boy, Weston.
And then in Belmont Park at the 3rd arena show, for show 1, Elvis took home the overall win, and then Zach Garner took home show 2 overall win.
Good boy, Zach.
And then Blake
Ooh.
Granger won the 3rd overall.
B. Granger.
And then Tony Oaks won the 4th overall. So there was
More points for Cooper.
a new overall winner every show for that New York show.
That's good. That's exciting.
That is that's pretty good.
Yeah. Good
Yep.
for the fans. I was going to point out something over there. Oh, we got somebody that sent us something. Let's talk about that now since you brought up Elvis.
Okay.
Somebody had sent us, Coop. They wanted to know why Elvis was shut off during his run when his tailgate flew off. We only got that message from one person. We haven't seen any video footage of that. I can only assume that the way that they mount that Toro bedside to the body, there are typically body mounts attached to that tailgate. If there's any type of metal piece on there, and I did hear through the grapevine, Coop, that they are doing something weird with the truck bedsides this year. If like a bedside goes flying off or a tailgate, they're mounting it differently. It's supposed to make it better. It's proving that it's not. We actually saw footage of Mark List, and we'll get that in a little bit. You know, the track officials trying to tear off the bedsides of Mark List. They're having a super tough time with it. So we don't know. I don't know why Elvis was shut off like that. There's got to be more to that, why they did that. I'm assuming there were body mounts involved in that coupe. I don't know if you got any more to speculate on that or not.
If anything, it had to be with the body mount was hanging, or maybe from what the video I saw about the Mark List deal. That one actually, I don't know what was going on there. Usually he just let her go. If they don't want you to run, he can obviously drive her back. There was no need for that struggle bus.
That was awesome.
What they did.
I mean,
It was awesome to watch. They're just
that's something to put on your top moments of the week was that right there.
yeah,
That was a
yeah. It'll be there. It'll be there for sure. But no, if anything, it had to be a body mount was on the track, and that's a danger. So obviously they're just gonna shut them off, and then tough luck.
Word. Moving on, Harley.
Would you like to go into stadiums, or you want to save like stadiums for last? Because both stadium shows are pretty big this weekend.
Save them for last.
Save 'em for
the best
last.
for last.
Okay,
They did
we'll,
look pretty good.
We'll jump to a different arena tour. We'll go to the toughest monster truck tour.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's see. It was in Youngstown, Ohio.
Yes.
So for show 1, we had Jurassic Attack take home the wheelie, the racing, and the overall win. That was
right,
Dalton
he did,
Whitener.
yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, Team Throttle Monster reppin'.
And then Bailey Shea took home the freestyle win for show 1.
Now I have a question.
Wow.
Does anybody know, was that actually Bailey Shea, or was that because I also heard that Bailey Shea for some reason wasn't driving Quad Chaos that first night because Brandon Budd was driving it for some reason, and that's not
I don't
like
know.
that's not like well known. That's just something that we heard floating around as a rumor. So take that
heard that
information, do
too.
with it what you will. But
You
I
heard
did
that
hear
too,
that.
Paige?
Yeah, I was commenting what's the whole onion thing under Bailey's Facebook post, and she messaged me and said that she was sick and she wasn't feeling good, so she had Brandon Budd drive.
Oh,
Okay.
that is true then.
So it was Brandon Budd that took home the
Now we got
freestyle
ears
win.
on the ground over there. Paige Johnson coming in clutch.
And
Another
then
reason why I'm
for-
better than Spence.
Yes, another
You
reason
got
why
'em.
you're better than Spence. Yes. Yeah. For show 2, we had Dirt Crew take its first win of the season for wheelies, and then Kamikaze took home the racing and the overall win, and then Jurassic Attack took home the freestyle win for show 2. So lots of trophies for Team Throttle Monster this weekend.
And then
Woohoo.
Bigfoot rolled over on the
I did
toughest
see
tour.
that. Yeah, that's a no-no.
I wonder what that conversation was like. I mean, surely they had to expect that going into this. Brandon Budd drives that truck hard.
Okay, for people that don't know, why is it a big deal for Bigfoot to roll over?
That's just a big no-no. You don't do that up there. You do not roll over those beautiful Bigfoot trucks. They put a lot of hard work into those paint jobs, and that is true. That's not underplaying that. They go all out for their bodies on their trucks, and they don't like to do body work up there. They just have a different, I don't know, I guess belief system when it comes to running the trucks. They don't necessarily believe in going out and running them hard in freestyle. Racing is one thing, but when it comes to freestyle, they're out there to do a job, collect that paycheck, and get back in the trailer. So it is a little bit different, I guess, with Brandon Budd piloting the Onion Harvester 2.0 and repping a Bigfoot body. But nonetheless, it's still body work that Bigfoot's got to do. So be curious to see how all that plays out. If that's actually Brandon Budd doing the body work, or if Bigfoot's actually stepping up and doing the body work, that'd be very helpful to him. Very helpful on a privateer, somebody else doing the body work for you. So anyways, hats off to Brandon Budd for out there wheeling and dealing and driving Bailey Shea's Quad Chaos to a freestyle win. That's pretty cool now that I think about it. He goes out there, pilots his own truck, drives it hard, but also drove Quad Chaos hard and got her the dub. So hats off, Brando. What else?
That's all I got, results-wise for other tours going on. I couldn't find a whole lot of information on other tours that were going on. It's just hard to find. Do you want to go straight into stadiums now for Monster Jam?
Yeah, go into stadiums.
Do we want to start with Houston or Florida?
Go Houston.
Houston. Okay.
Got some highlights sent in.
I do. Let's see for Houston.
Oh, shoot.
I love this track
All
so
right,
much.
show one. We had Ryan Anderson win racing skills and took home the overall win for show one. And then we had Charlie Pauken take home the freestyle win for show one.
Now, I don't know if this was night one or night two.
This is night one.
No, I was talking about with what I'm going to say was, which is Preston Perez driving the Rod Ryan truck for Team Screen. Actually got his first round racing win this past weekend, and I'm so pumped for that guy. I'm watching him drive, and Coop, you know what it's like. A lot of these rookie drivers coming into stadiums got big shoes to fill. They're nervous. They got a lot to learn. And this guy comes out, got his first round racing win this past weekend. And obviously, he drove Bari to a very close finish in his second round. So, attaboy Preston, keep it up. And there he is right there. Yeah, how about that? Go Preston. Check him out. Oh, San Antonio.
All the way over.
Did they shut him off? Of course they did.
Oh, there goes Jimmy.
They must have had a strict rule this year on shutting people off.
Holy crap. Ryan was so close to the wall right there. Surprised they didn't even shut him off for that. Oh.
Yeah, I
why
know.
would
Like,
they?
where's the button here?
Yeah. There goes Paul. There you go, Paul. Launch it.
Oh, horn flew off.
Horns
Oh,
flying
shut him off.
Is this the donut you're telling me about?
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Dadgum.
You hate to see it.
Hate to see it. This guy. Oh, no. Nope. Never mind. Wrong
What?
person. Never mind. Wrong person.
Thought
Thought it was somebody else.
Okay.
Thought it was
I like
somebody
the
else.
gray. The gray paint they use. I like that a lot.
See, I know. Like, I like it from a fan's perspective. I think maybe Coop. Holy crap, Jim. Good grief. Maybe from a driver's perspective, it might be kind of tougher to see the track out there because you're used to seeing the brighter colors. May throw a
Yeah,
monkey
fair
wrench for
enough.
some drivers. What do you think about this, Harley? Girl out there, Kayla,
I
balling
love
this
it.
past weekend.
She landed her backflip, and I don't know if they shut her off, but she immediately stopped right after that. But she still had time left.
Oh,
Oh, this is where Corey kind of bumps the wall a little bit. here.
kind of bumps the wall. Oh my
Kind
goodness,
of?
he's headed straight for it. He's going. Oh my word!
That's not a kinda.
That's a kind of, I think.
That's a smack.
This guy's firing on all cylinders this first quarter.
Well, there goes
Oh,
that.
Bari,
Save it.
Bari.
I'd change your RAM if I was you.
And I'm assuming this is
Still night one.
Ryan.
Oh yeah,
This
this
is
is Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah. You couldn't tell that was Ryan?
Ryan's naked.
Maybe you shouldn't say that.
With some clothes on. Yeah, I feel like this guy. I'm assuming he probably won freestyle.
No, Charlie Pauken won freestyle.
He won freestyle. I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
Oh wow.
You go out and try to beat Ryan in freestyle when he's not running a body. Yeah, good luck.
Yeah. Words. Especially.
This is why Charlie won right here.
Oh,
That's why.
that's why.
Yeah.
Don't you love the judging?
Oh, we'll get to that in a little bit.
I'm just saying.
Coach, oh my word, that did look like it felt good.
And then this is going into show 2. Ryan Anderson also won racing in show 2.
Whoa!
Barry kind of, I think they shut him off here. I'm not sure.
Of course they did.
So stupid.
I don't know. Those
They
tech officials, they're getting a
Shut them off.
little carried away with shutting people off. Seems like.
They either everyone's taking their job way too serious, or they're a bunch of new people.
Trigger happy. Go, Preston, go.
Don't roll it again.
And then for the rest of show 2, Tyler, is it Meninga? Am I saying it right?
Sure, yeah,
Miniga.
you're saying it just fine.
Is it Meniga?
I say Miniga.
Okay, well, Gravedigger
I say
won
y'all say it
skills.
so weird and it's funny.
He won skills freestyle in the overall for show 2. So it
Tyler-
was back and forth between the diggers this week.
Tyler, if you're watching, how do you say your last name? Do you know?
I've heard it pronounced like 3 different ways, so I'm not sure what the correct pronunciation is.
What if he doesn't know how to spell his last name? That'd be weird.
Stream laggy. I don't know about it, McBasketball. I was looking at it a minute ago.
The only person
I think we're behind longer than we usually are.
I think the only person who said anything about it, though, is McBasketball,
McBasketball, fix your Wi-Fi.
who has the coolest stream name in all the land. I don't know what that was, but that was pretty freaking sweet.
Wow, that was a pretty cool one.
Oh, Paul.
They shut him off, didn't they?
All right, Corey.
He's missing a fin on top.
Try not to run into the
How is
stands
he
this
able to
time.
swim?
Don't run into the stands. This guy.
This guy. Oh,
What happened?
What was that? What
It's
was
a
that?
different angle. Oh,
Did they shut him off?
I don't know.
I don't think so, dude. I think he tried to keep the throttle going. I don't think he stiffed the brakes. I think that's just what happened to the truck. Just gave up.
It looked like it gave up completely.
Yeah, I think he tried to stay in the throttle, keep it moving, and in hopes that maybe he could snap an axle versus doing that. And no, that's what happened. Truck just gave up on him.
This
Okay.
guy just launching it
With like
across the
some
whole
air of
floor.
the year type ish,
Yeah.
and not
What do you
just
mean? Look
once,
at the
but he's about to
comments.
flip it around and do it again. This guy is excited to be in stadiums this year. Donk.
Okay, now I'm looking at the stream right now, and
How's it looking, Coop?
I mean, not 1080p, but I mean it's not lagging on my end. I don't know what everyone's freaking out about. It's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Y'all
Tweety
whack.
to put on the hat.
The tinfoil hat.
Oh my word.
Feld hates you guys. I mean, I'm literally watching it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It's not super lagging on our end. The stream is dying.
I mean, like it's behind. I know a long ways. Like we're on Charlie Pockets, whatever you say his last name.
Charlie Pauken.
Charlie
His backflip. We're
Yeah,
still on
it's
show
just-
1 on
it's
my
just,
screen,
like behind,
Yeah.
maybe 30 seconds, maybe,
and now we're on show 2.
or maybe it's more than 30 seconds.
It's about a couple minutes.
We will always have lag time.
Yeah.
That's kind of
The,
the way this works.
Yeah, but just more than usual.
If it's too bad, just watch the VOD afterwards.